What's good, y'all? Your boy back today. I got some news, y'all. I got some big news to share with you guys, man. As I've been going, I've been seeing a lot of sneakers, man, that are actually releasing and finally got some first looks. Now, this is big, y'all. Not only do we got some first look at some incredible sneakers, we also got a brand new numbered Jordan model. So we got a brand new model we're gonna also look at too. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts about this sneaker and let you know some details about this upcoming new Jordan silhouette. Now, let's get into it, guys. With the first shoe that I want to talk about, we finally got some confirmation that we are getting the Air Jordan 14 University Blue next year in spring in 2026. Super excited, man. You know, this colorway definitely is one of those colorways that I've always liked. It definitely reminds me, it gives me, you know, when I look at this shoe, I think of the 2000s era. I mean, like, this shoe right here is a sneaker that always caught my attention, kind of like the forest green ones too, but this is one of the other ones, man. So definitely looking forward to this sneaker. 14s are so, man, I don't even know, are they underrated? Because I mean, I feel like people love 14s. I just think they forget about them until 14s actually come out, man. And these are dope, man. I like these a lot. Definitely got my eyes on this shoe. Definitely really want them. Now, we have a first look, more of a detailed look of the Air Jordan 11 Rare Air. Now, I will be honest, guys. I like all the Rare Airs, but I actually like these Elites. And, you know, there's something about this shoe that kind of comes across a little playful to me. And I think it's the patent leather mixed with the Jordans, with the Jordan symbols going up the laces. I think those two together kind of make it kind of reminds me of a toy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's bad at all. It's still a clean shoe. I like it. But out of the Jordan 3 and the Jordan 4 Rare Air, I think this one actually is my least favorite one, actually. But doesn't make it bad. Still cool. I still like these sneakers. All right, guys. Now, we have also the Air Jordan 10 Steels. Now, this is coming out with the toe cap. Now, a lot of people don't like the toe cap. Me, I can't say I do or I don't. What I will say is that I'm used to seeing Jordan 10s without the toe cap. So, I guess we're going to just have to see. But I like the shoe, man. They did this shoe really, really perfect. I like the shape. I like the leather, looks really, really great. And if you're a fan of Jordan 10s, you got an OG colorway. MJ had these on, I believe, and you know these. I don't even have any 10s, so I would definitely have to have these in the collection. So I definitely got my eyes on the shoe too as well. So, and again, this will be coming out with the toe cap. So hope that's not much of a deal breaker for y'all guys. All right, guys, and now we got the first look of one of the most popular Jordans, pretty much in the past 6-7 years, y'all. We got the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. We got these releasing back November, I think for Black Friday, actually, guys. And here goes some first look images of the shoe. Now, I was on Instagram and I was actually looking at the comment sections below Z Sneakerhead posts with these first look images. And there were some Niobes. There were some people that were saying that they messed up this shoe. So, you know, recall, I remember the Black Cats, the one that came out, I think, 2020. And there was nothing, to me, there's nothing wrong with the shoe. Now, obviously, the shape is different. It's a different shoe because it has the updated shape. It has that, kind of gives me that SB look. To me, the shape, to me, is really similar to the military blues and the white cement 4s that just recently released. Now, I mean, but the shape, but if you like the current shape, then shouldn't you like this new shape right here? I think that people, when they're used to seeing something and they get something like different, I think it takes them, you know, a while to, you know, adjust to it. Me, I think these are nice. I definitely think they're nice. One thing I will say is that the material don't look like it's all that at all. It just kind of looks like your typical nubuck. Nothing too special about it for real. So that's the only thing I can say, that the material don't look good, but hopefully it is good. But outside of that, guys, yeah, these are the first looks of the Black Cats. So y'all gonna go crazy and Are y'all gonna make the shoe be worth $1,000 or what? This is gonna be very interesting. I'm very curious to see how this shoe gonna do. All right, guys. Now the next 3 shoes are special. Now, what should we start with first, man? Let's start with this new first look image of the Air Jordan 11 Gammas. Now, this is our holiday Jordan 11 for 2025. Now, a lot of people have been waiting for the shoe to retro again. This is actually, if you don't know, this is actually a fan favorite Jordan 11 colorway. So we got this Jordan 11 Gamma releasing with the high cut patent leather. So now there's actually some people who actually don't care for this look. And I think once again, it has to do with people not used to seeing this new iteration on a shoe that came out in the past. The Gammas had the low cut patent leather when they came out in 2013. So now I got this higher cut patent leather. So I think that people will eventually get over it. I mean, here's the thing about the Gammas, right? The Gammas, to me, I've had the shoe one time. I bought it used, and when I bought the sneaker, it's like I liked it, but then the bottoms, they yellow, they look so bad to me. And it's just like when I bought the shoe, I guess the guy I bought it from, he wore it a lot. So the bottoms were yellow, but it wasn't like your typical like piss yellow from like a clear bottom. It just looked real murky looking, and I really did not like how it looked. And to me, it made the shoe look bad, honestly. Now, when the shoe is like this, it's clean and like it's no yellow, it looks fire, man. But I just don't like how this sneaker looks when it turns yellow. It's the only Jordan 11 I have, like even the Concords, right? Even the Concords, to me, they look fire still when they're yellow. If anything, the yellowness kind of gives us like this kind of character, you know what I'm saying? Even the Space Jams, you know? But for some reason, it's just, I think it's mainly because of this type of gamma color, this blue. When it turns yellow, it kind of looks like I don't know, man, like sewage tank, murky water. You know what I mean? But maybe I have an image of it up here. But hopefully, you know, they update it to where it don't look that bad. But overall, put that aside, I do like the Gammas, and I will definitely cop this shoe. I want to give the shoe another chance because when I bought the shoe, of course, I bought it used, and it didn't do that good, honestly. Plus, the guy I bought the shoe from, you know, he had big feet, so like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, the ankle collar was just all messed up. So yeah, guys, these are coming out. These are the first images. Let me know how you think about these. Now, one of the biggest sneakers that are coming out this year, we got some detailed look finally, man. I'm so glad that they did images of the shoe before, and I was very disappointed. But I'm so glad that I don't know if they updated it or whatever, but all those images are just kind of like a ripoff or a scam. But we got detailed looks at the Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago, man. And I gotta say, man, these look very nice. These look really, really nice, guys. And looking at this sneaker, the one thing that stands out to me is by far the big swoops and also the shape. The shape is different. 1 second. So the shape of these Air Jordans, right? They're different. This is unique. Looking at the shape, guys, we have the Air Jordan 1 Shadow, right? This is pretty much like the standard, like Jordan 1 Low retro shape of this sneaker right here. The Obsidians, the Rick of the Years. This is pretty much the modern day shape of the Air Jordan 1 Lows, right? Now, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low 85 cut, which is definitely it's their 85 cut of a low top. So the brand 85 highs, chop that in half, you get this shape right here. Now, what's unique about this Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago is that it looks like what they did was they blend some of the modern, like retro Jordan 1 shape with like an 85 shape. Because if you look at the sneaker specifically behind where the Air Jordan Wings logo is at, it has like this 85 looking like slope. And also the shape kind of, I think it has eight eyelets. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it has 8 eyelets. Now, on the retro, let's count. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now on the 85 lows, they have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like that they mixed the two together to create this new shape that we're getting right here. And I like this a lot. I had a feeling, or I had a thought, that they were going to have to do something like this with this with this Chicago one low, and they pretty much did. I didn't expect the Nike swoosh to be big. I'm glad that it is big, and yeah, these are a must cop, guys. This is by far, like, this is one of the shoes that I definitely wouldn't mind having 2 pairs of, honestly. And these should retail $140. So, I mean, you're not gonna really break the bank for real getting 2 pairs of these shoes if you choose to. Now, last but not least, guys, Jordan Brand has gave us the announcement of the upcoming brand new Air Jordan 4. Almost said 4. The Air Jordan 40. Here was the first look images of the Air Jordan 40s. Now, out of all the Jordan models that came out the 14, I did not really care for them, honestly. There's some exceptions. I like the 17s. I like the 16s as well. I mean, the 15s are okay, but they all kind of like lost their luster. Like the main ones that everybody care about are 1 through 14. I will say that the Air Jordan 40, these are actually pretty clean. These are actually pretty clean shoes. I would definitely hoop in these first and foremost, but I like the material. It kind of looks like, now I could be wrong, but the toe, I think it's leather. I want to say it's leather because it kind of got those indentions in the shoe, but it kind of also looks like suede to me. I can't really tell for real, but I like the shoe, man. The shoe looks pretty clean. Like, I can't even lie. I don't know how much they're gonna cost, but this is a pretty nice looking shoe. I can't even lie to y'all guys. Like, out of all like the newer Jordan models that have been coming out, like from like 30 and onwards, these are actually, I think these are definitely probably the best, man. I can't even front to y'all guys. Like, these are nice, man. And they look like they could be pretty comfortable too. So yeah, depending on how much these cost, depending on the wearability of these shoes, like I don't know, man. Like, I would definitely check this shoe out. I would definitely go inside the store, try them out. I like how the laces, I think the laces are 3M. That's really cool as well. And it looks like that's some really good material. So it kind of reminds me of, what are those shoes called, man? Like, kind of gets me like it's one of those Adidas model shoes. I can't think of it right now, but overall, I think it's a pretty cool shoe. I think it's definitely like to me, it's one of the better looking newer Jordan models that they released. So pretty cool shoe, man. Now, that's all the sneakers that's coming out, all the new updates, y'all. I'm very excited for these Air Jordan 1 Low Chicagos. Cannot wait for those shoes, man. Those look so dope. The University Blue 14s next year, gotta get those. And the Gammas look pretty good. I'll go for the shoe this time, and I want to actually try to wear them out more, and, like, you know what I'm saying, and see why everybody loves the shoe so much. Because I guess for me, I'm not part of that crew. But how y'all guys feel about these sneakers? Let me know down below in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for you guys for tuning in. Check me out on Instagram at 2EasyOfficial. Also, check me out at 2EasyKicks for even more sneaker content that you can't get on here on YouTube, y'all. So, hope y'all enjoy the vid, and y'all take care. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.